Hello Marzia, welcome to Tonalités de Femmes. Marzia, you are an Italian from Rome and you have lived in Amsterdam since 2003. What attracted you to the city?
There's many things that attract me from the city. I love bicycle, I love the architecture, I love the mix of culture. And maybe it's just because of the mix of culture I'm still here.
Marzia, you are a successful photographer and you have said about yourself that you are dealing with certain aspects of the daily life within the European society. Could you explain to us what you have discovered?
Well, actually I didn't discover anything but life. And what I'm trying to record on my picture is exactly normal life, the everyday life, what normally nobody notice. There are very tiny moments of normality, of just normal life, yeah? Just real life, just whatever we don't notice as a good, but actually it is beautiful just because it's so tiny and alive anyway, and simple. That's what I think is my big research in the European community.
Marzia, you are single at the moment and really looking forward to find the perfect match. Would you like to share with us your main expectations from the right man?
Oh wow! I didn't find the right man till now because I don't expect anything. I was expecting to find the perfect man, but the perfect man still didn't show up. Okay, my life is quite complicated. A man normally look for a woman who cares for him, for his children. But my life is kind of totally messy. At the eyes of normal people, let's say. I don't have hour of work. I work constantly. I normally say I work 24 hours per day. I even work while I'm sleeping. But working is not just going to work, sign up your hour and coming back. For me, working is thinking and trying to find a solution for adjusting editing a picture, for example, or a reason to do another reportage, and taking contact with people, and also going around. It seems to be very beautiful work, but it's very heavy, and it doesn't let so much space in my life to be a woman, this kind of perfect woman, so pure. Yeah. I cure myself, I wash myself, but I don't have hour for lunch, dinner. I normally eat a sandwich of very fast pasta, for example. I love caprese because it's very simple to prepare. And I eat it in front of the computer while I'm doing something else. So my life is quite very organized, but it seems to be not organized. And most of the men I met in my life, they can't really cooperate with my life. They start to feel alone. Well, I don't know if I could change my life for a man. Life changes constantly, and probably with every man or whatever man I had, I changed a little bit. But I would really change drastically in the case I would have a baby, because of course this is a big changing in life. Now, till now it didn't happen, but I hope one day it will.
How do you see the future of your profession with the development of new public technologies?
I have to say that the changing of the technology, it is always welcome because it brings difficult things to become very easy. But in the same time, this constantly changing of product and system, it's driving me mad. I have to be constantly informed, and change system, and changing system means starting again all over. So now, lately, since 1 year, I'm busy with a all new application for editing picture, and then I found myself that 6 months that I'm going through 3 terabyte of pictures, something like 10 years, and even more, because most of the picture are even on CD and I still have to upload it again. So I'm transporting this 3 terabyte of picture on another system, so I have to go through all my life again, all my work again. It's true that compared to 3 years ago, the work I was doing in 1 week, now I can make it in 2 days. So everything goes faster, everything is easier, but I love it. I love technology. I expect beautiful things in the future.
Marzia, what sports do you do?
I love Kung Fu. I do Chinese martial art, and especially I study Kung Fu, Wushu, and I do study also some internal martial arts, which is called Xingyi Quan and Tai Chi Quan, and sometimes I do Parkour Quan. But my favorite is Wushu, fighting, and my favorite weapons is the stick. I'm very proud of it. What I really love of the Kung Fu, it is a work of concentration. It is a art in the way that you have to practice to get better, and it brings me strength, interior strength, and I feel focused when I do things.
Thank you very much, Marzia, for your time. Thank you.
You're very welcome.